my first shooter buck down here this morning, right in the field. He was probably 15 yards, 20 yards off the Blacktop Road. He's just milling back that way on towards Prime Hook. So I came down here. I figured it'd be pretty good. Maybe nobody's down here hunting, and the bucks will be kind of cruising. He's just it got really cold last night, so it's like they shifted to eating food. You know what I mean? He's walking in that cut, I guess that's sorghum or cut soybeans, a little bit of cut soybeans, and they're cruising out here. There's a dude sitting right there, but yeah, he's going the opposite way at his property. So I don't know if I know there's been a guy hunting down here, so there's a truck right there. It's probably that guy. But all right, let me move around and check and see, get on stand or point or whatever. Let's see what happens. Hey y'all, I'm at that spot where I saw that big 12-pointer during bow season, and just doing a little bit of walking and stalking this morning. I saw a big buck out on the field. I'll show you that later. But it's about 8:30, so I figured I'd sit here in case a buck is cruising off this upper field over here. There was a lot of does up there early in the season, but you can't hunt it, it's on private, and this is a federal refuge, so, and there's nobody here, and there's a few guys on the other upper end. It's about 2 miles away, but I was bow hunting here earlier. A lot of big buck rubs and scrapes and all that stuff. Scrapes are closed up because the buck is probably either cruising or he may be locked up. And we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's go for a little stroll. I sat down here for a little bit. So, guess you don't see that every day. Looks like somebody backstrapped him out, or the turkey buzzards are eating him. Oh well. Took me a while to get back here, walking and sitting, walking and sitting, walking and sitting. That's not a good sign. It looks like he just died out here in the waters. Yeah, well, it's the fourth one I found. I'll turn around and head back to the truck real slow. What a bummer. Nice buck. Not a giant, but a nice one. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the truck. Well, taking a stroll back to the truck. And all them scrapes were old, and what do you call it? So he probably wouldn't have been running around in here. I wouldn't be surprised if a bigger buck, kicked the shit out of him. That's what you end up with. 2.5-year-old deer. This 10-pointer. 16-inch spread, dead on the ground like that. I hope it's not like COPD or something like that, or whatever, chronic wasting, or whatever that disease is where they go to the water, like blue tongue and stuff, and next thing you know, they're dead in the water, because we got heat and all that. This is the first really cool weather we had. So, and all the scrapes that I was hunting in here and looking at and stuff were, they're all closed up. Even the ones over there, he kept that open, kept it open. So he's probably the one that's been running around here. I don't think he used cameras in here, so I don't use them in here. I'll have to check with them and ask them, see if I can set up a camera. I don't think he can, but just good pass and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this over here. You see how thick that is? That's the bedding area. I mean, that is just unbelievable. Nice and thick. I was thinking about getting on a trail and being able to go in there, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out someday. Not today. Today was just a day to get my sugar under control. Yeah, so, alright. I am, there's a nice path that runs through there. So, if there was any bucks in here running, you'd hear them. I'm not saying there ain't, but they gotta be back in there. And there's thickets back there. I mean, there's good thickets. Good huntable area. You just have to nail that. No. Yeah, that's a good track. That's grass. Look at something right across here. Yeah, right into there. So, alright, let me get off here. Take my time, get away from that dead animal. I gotta go up there and sit down. Can't make the walk all the way out, so. Alright, if I see anything, I will surely let you guys see it. Hey, I got back to the truck. And I'm checking out that trail. That, boy, it looks good, I'll tell you that. Let me switch it around for you so you can see it. Woohoo! Nice one. There's two of them out there. There he is. Big old rack on it. Looking. Birdie. Out there feeding it. I think it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Oh, he just bedded down. Bedded down out in the middle of the soybean field. Very cool. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm going back home for a little bit, and where you just saw that buck out in that field, there was three guys hunting the part of Prime Hook, and that's the buck I was hunting earlier in September and October. He's probably maybe 800-900 yards, 1,000 yards from where I was hunting. You can't hunt that soybean field, and nobody was hunting in there, and that's the buck I've seen 3 or 4 times. That's before I started videoing and stuff. So he just bedded down right in the middle of the soybean field. He knows everybody else is hunting the woods, so best place to be is in the middle of an uncut soybean field. So you saw him lay down out there. But that was this morning. Who knows what lies this afternoon? It might be being pressured too much where I was, where I found a dead deer. That's further away from that, but there's bigger deer than that out there. So, alright, I'm going to go home, regroup.